Yeah! Look at her. Kennedy, look at her. And Lady Red, she lady. Look at her. It's supergroup Adam and Erica. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Look at Her, the Hey Queen After Show, where we have our celebrity guests look at some of the queens she's played with, slayed with, and done other things with. Oh, Kai. Today's guest is the incredible all-star, Kennedy Davenport, the Dancing Diva of Texas. And look at this, we've been blessed with the hairy goodness of this sexy young man. I'm blanking on your porn name right now. Ziggy Banks. I only know him by his real name. Make sure you check out Ziggy Banks in your sexy-ass new movie. What's that called?
It's called Shut Up and Me by Raging Stallion.
Oh, wow. Ding.
Yes, please shut up. Don't like talking.
Thank you. Runaway, little otter. Hooray. All right, Kennedy. So you know how to play this game. You're going to spill a little tea, or if you have to, you'll throw a little shade.
Okay.
All right, let us begin with our first queen. Look out. Trixie Mattel, your arch nemesis.
I don't think she's a nemesis. Congratulations, girl.
Congratulations, girl. What do you think that Trixie did at that final lip sync that pushed it over the edge for her?
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
What, you saw the lip sync, didn't you?
Right.
Okay, so I mean, she didn't do nothing like extra or special that pushed anything over the edge.
Did you get to see what she was doing when you were in it, or you were just mostly doing you?
No,
and
we talked briefly about how we were going to execute it. And she did exactly what she said she was going to do. So.
And you were just dancing circles around her.
I was just doing what I wanted to do. I mean, they didn't want us to, they specifically said that they didn't want it to be just a lip sync. They wanted us to do, to make it big and to make it different. So that was the only thing that I could think of to do. So I just was going by what they wanted us to do.
Is there anything that you wish you had done differently in that lip sync?
Maybe I should have stood there and cut in my hair. But let's not get it twisted. I'm not bitter. I am happy that she's won. Honey.
Yes. Has she sent you $10,000 via PayPal or anything?
Nah.
Okay.
She like money too much. She not sharing.
Other than yourself, anyone that you thought could have been a good contender for the crown that didn't make it far enough?
I think we all would have been, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how you play the game.
How you play the game.
But we all deserve to be in the top. And that's just being honest.
All right, let us continue. Look at her.
Thorgy. I love Thorgy, and I genuinely do love her. I love her aesthetic. I love her outlook on drag. She's a great musician, and I just like her season 8, and actually working with her on All Stars, she just got in her own way.
She does.
She just got in her own way, and it was so frustrating because she's so talented, and it's like. It was just hard to see.
Yeah. It was interesting to see her still talking about Bob in her confessionals.
Yeah, some things you just gotta let go and keep moving up or moving on.
Exactly.
Just move on, girl. Just let it go, But I mean, I have nothing but respect for her and her outtake on drag.
She is great, really talented, amazing musician. Do you think she handled her elimination maturely, or was she justified in lashing out at Shangela?
Not at all. I don't think she handled it maturely at all. And a lot of parts of it was like contradicting, and you know, it just wasn't right.
Right. It was definitely different.
Yeah.
Not the most graceful.
Yeah. Don't say it was a joke at one point and then turn around and say something else on something, you know, at another point. You know, that just tells you right there that you was damn serious of what you was doing.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody not gonna take stuff like that as a joke, because I definitely didn't. You know, I was one of the most offended people. So,
Not just offended, but offended.
yeah, she handled that real wrong.
Yeah. Did you think she was justified in feeling sabotaged by the cast for her Stevie Nicks? Because you had trouble in that same challenge.
Yeah. We were given those characters.
Right.
And it's still up to you to make it the best that you can possibly make it. You know? And if it was a problem, she could have, I mean, I guess before we filmed, she could have just told them that, you know, this not gonna work for me. I don't know, honestly.
All right. Look out. Oh, your bestie,
that's my
Miss
boo.
Chi-Chi Devane. Did you think Chi-Chi was ready for All Stars, or do you think she should have waited?
I mean, it's a second chance.
Yeah.
So whether you're ready or not, you better take it. You don't tell them no.
Yeah.
you know.
In case you're never asked back.
I just feel like, as far as that is concerned, she like Thorgy, she was in her own head. You know, I think she put herself in a position of feeling like she wasn't to our standards. But that's just like anybody. Like, you get all your things together to go and compete. But just like you are doing it, everybody else is doing it too. And everything, and the things that they are getting together may be a little bit better than what you're getting together. But at the same time, you got to be confident in what you are presenting. You know, and that's with the pageant. It's the same way with the pageant. You have to be confident in what you are presenting. And I feel like she's worth more than what she thinks.
Yeah. She's really great.
You know, it is going to take more. She's still new in this game, so it's going to take a little while for her to understand her worth in this community.
Did you think of just being like, hey, maybe you shouldn't wear those jazz shoes for the talent show?
As far as the jazz shoes, I thought the jazz shoes was appropriate.
For the style of dance that she was doing?
Yes.
Right.
That's just like, bitch, that's just like saying, you know, I can't wear no tap shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because it's not a pump. She can't. Why did she wear tap shoes?
Right. It's still a style of dance. It's a style of dance. And although, you know, that's why I don't understand, like, the judges and all that, they pick and choose.
They do.
They pick and choose what's right and what's wrong, and what they feel is right and what they feel is wrong, because they were appropriate. Now, could they be in a fresher pair? Yes. Most definitely. But I do feel like they were appropriate for the style of dance that she was doing.
Agreed. All right. Look out. Aja. That looks like Judge Aja right there. Supreme Court Justice Aja.
Okay. I love her. Yeah. My thing with Aja during the season was that I just really, she really exemplifies a young queen. But Aja had a tendency to talk more than what she thought she knew. Did that make sense? You know, she just did a lot of talking, and Aja's so good that she didn't have to do a lot of talking. You don't have to do a lot of explaining. Like during her elimination episode where she mispronounced the fashion person name.
Right.
And before that, when Ru came, when she came down to talk to all of us, you know, she had got her then too. And I'm like, because she asked her, do you know who Andy Warhol is? She goes, yeah. No, you do not. It's okay. It's okay to say you do not know who this person is.
Right.
It's okay. Because I definitely said, nah, I don't know who it is. But that's why I'm here. You know, you come on Drag Race to learn about drag, to learn about our culture, and you know, and that's what Drag Race is all about. It's not just about showing who you are, but learning about some of your drag history and where it originates from. And I just feel like a lot of times she just spoke too ahead of herself.
Agreed.
You know, and because I mean, she's super talented and she's young and full of life and full of. I mean, I wish I just had the ideas that, you know, the fashion sense that she have.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Did you guys jump off did she jump off the same platform that you did the flip up onto?
Yeah.
And was it true that she wanted it to be much higher?
Well, yeah, it was mine first.
Oh, okay.
You know, seniority, boo.
Yes, sweetie.
You have to work with what we get.
Okay. Look at her! For part 2 of Look at her, click here. For more incredible episodes of Look at her, click down here. And don't forget to subscribe!